Hey guys, the bot builder's back and welcome to Robot Wars Omega in your house, the 300 subscriber special. Yep, that is right, we're doing a new thing for Robot Wars Omega. These are in your house events. Now, if you don't know what they are, basically it's a thing WWE did, where they did sort of these small little pay-per-views that were basically just kind of a bit of fun, just to sort of build up anticipation for just when, they won the big five pay-per-views like SummerSlam or WrestleMania or Survivor Series wasn't going on. And I quite like that idea. And, well, just to sort of build up anticipation for Quest Fights Fight Night, which will be coming back this September, and also to celebrate the 300 subscribers, I thought I'd do my very own In Your House events. This way we can get more tag teams, more Ultimate Challenge title defenses, and, of course, a lot of destruction and a lot of fun fights. And this is the first one, which is the 300 subscriber special. Now, of course, very recently I did hit 300 subscribers. Well, at the time of making this, I haven't. But I just want to start off by saying thank you all for letting me achieve that milestone. I mean, this channel is less than 2 years old, and I've already at 300 subs. And I'm truly grateful for it. I will be doing the usual Q&A as well. That may or may not be out by the time this video is out. And, well, yeah. And, well, what an amazing episode we have lined up for you here. We have 4 incredibly good fights here. We have a tag team terror title defense as Team Talk of Tornado and Storm 2, the reigning tag team champions, will be defending their championship against the new team, comprised of 2 brand new machines, the Hart Foundation, the Hitman and the Anvil, were hoping to get a victory in their first ever win. We also have a fight which will be hoping to leave you in awe. I'll leave that one up to interpretation as to what that one might be. And of course, the Ultimate Challenge title defenses Roadkill will take on the winners of the 8-bot number 1 contenders tourney, Yin and Yang 2, for the Ultimate Challenge Championship. And our main event, 20 members of the Carnage Discord server have requested 20 different machines to fight out in a mega 20 robot rumble. All the robots in the arena at the same time. The winner gets a title shot at the next In Your House event. So it's bound to be awesome, and let's not hesitate by jumping straight into our first fight. Our first fight is the Tag Team Terror Championship match for the Tag Team Terror Championships. And coming in first, our reigning Tag Team Champions, Team Talk. Oh, here they are, the reigning Tag Team Terror Champions, Tornado and Storm 2. Team Talk, of course. The Team Tornado say they're actually going to go for the scoop this fight, which is a very interesting tactic. They're not dealing with any spinners, but they want you to get in underneath and slam the Hart Foundation around. The scoop, of course, is mostly for deflecting spinners, so it's going to be interesting to see how it does. Storm 2, of course, the classic wedge, good pusher. Neither machines had a fun series too, but they are still tag team champions. They won it back in Maximum Overdrive, they defended it in Robomania, and they're hoping to defend it here. And it will be Tornado who'll be starting it off for this tag team terror tussle. And their opponents, the Hart Foundation. Oh, here are the opponents, the Hart Foundation. These are 2 completely new machines to Robot Wars Omega, and, well, they do look pretty good. The first one here is the Hitman, armed with that very powerful front flipper, as you can see right there. Of course, named after the legendary Bret Hart, the excellence of execution. The flipper is one of the most powerful flippers, they say, and they claim to get many machines out the arena. And of course their tag team partner, based on Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Anvil, a great tank of a machine, a shuffle bot with lots of force, pushing power and speed, who is hoping to knock Team Talk out of the way. This is their first ever fight, they are untested, but we'll see how the Hart Foundation do, and see if they can become the tag team champions. And it will be the Hitman starting things off first, for our first In Your House event. Now, of course, you know how these tag team terrors work. You got to tag your team, and the next robot comes in. You got to eliminate both machines, and well, there are no house robots as they are occupied by the competitors You tag them, and then they come out, but you have to stay in your corner, or else it's a disqualification. Should be a good fight. Yeah, and it'll be a great way to start off the In Your House event. Will the newbies get their first ever win, or will the tag team Terror Champions retain? Let's find out. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. This should be a very good battle here between the Heart Foundation and Team Talk, and that was a great flip by the Hitman right there. The Hitman now trying to come for another flip, and that was an incredible flip onto Tornado. Tornado upside down, and they're already in a lot of trouble. And I think we could be losing the tag team champions already with the Heart Foundation making their way, hoping to create their own foundation here in Robot Wars Omega. Look at these flips the Hitman is getting on Tornado right here. The Hitman coming in for another good flip. Oh, but Tornado just come for a good push right there. And now they're going to try and come for another good push. The Hitman now, oh, Tornado very nearly gets the Hitman out of the arena, but uh-oh. In comes the Anvil, and oh, a big slam right there. In from the Anvil, in onto Tornado. They got Tornado up on their wedge right here. The Tornado, though, tags in onto Storm 2. This is a very fast-paced battle here, and now, oh, this is David versus Goliath here, as the significantly smaller Storm 2 is taking on the Anvil right here. Two pushers, two very strong pushers. This is already a really good debut for the Heart Foundation, and the Anvil comes in for a good push right there, in onto Storm 2, and the Anvil now trying to come for another good push. Now, of course, Team Talk, they did win that massive Robomania four corners tag match, beating the likes of Drunken Insanity and best frenemies of Rapture and Subatomic, and of course the MLU4 champions Behemoth and Dancehall Gear. But I don't think they're going to beat the Heart Foundation here, especially considering that the Hitman has got Tornado on the ropes with that big strong flipper. Oh, Storm 2 though does come out, and oh, they're out of the arena. That was a great flip right there by the Hitman right there, and now, oh, out comes the Anvil once again. This is some great chemistry by both members of the Heart Foundation, actually. They're using good teamwork here to try and dispatch these machines, and oh, they have Tornado in the corner, and Tornado are struggling, they're in trouble, and they're out the arena, and we have new tag team champions. Cease. Your winner and new tag team Terror champions, the Heart Foundation. Well, that was a very impressive debut from the Hitman and the Anvil, getting both members of Team Talk out of the arena. I wonder how long these newbies will hold the Tag Team Terror Championships for, but that was a very impressive debut by both of them. And, well, yeah, that was very impressive stuff. And a great debut, probably one of the best debuts I've ever seen. Both Tornado and Storm 2. They are no pushovers, they were seeded in Series 2, and they're both some of the best pushers, but the Anvil and the Hitman dominated that fight to get the win. Well, very impressive stuff, and well on to the Heart Foundation. So now let's move on to our next fight. Our next fight is the match that will leave you in awe. The winner of this fight will gain a spot in the Robot Wars Omega Series 3 qualifiers. Coming in first into the ring, Iron Ore 5. Of course, Iron Ore 5, their debut in Robot Wars Omega here, but they are a legendary machine outside of Family Robot Wars, a two-time UK champion. That awesome flipper, as you can see right here. Then they're paint coated in yellow. The flipper is incredibly powerful, but they do have a tough opponent. And their opponent, Iron Ore 6. Oh, this is going to be one awesome fight between two powerful flippers. Iron Ore 6 may be the newer of the two, but it's actually been the least successful. He's yet to win a UK championship, but they are hoping to win a Robot Wars Omega series with that immensely powerful flipper, which they do have working. This should be an awesome fight. Of course, both robots are by the same team, so they have the same entrance theme, of course. Honestly, this fight will leave you in awe, I'm telling you. And in the corner patrol zone for the CPZs for this match that will certainly leave you in awe, we have Matilda with her flipping tusks and Rhino, two machines that really are awesome. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. This fight is bound to be awesome. Now, of course, the winner of this fight will go into the Series 3 qualifiers. The reason we had this fight itself is the Iron team, Gilbert Grimm, can't decide which one he wants to see to try and qualify for Series 3, so of course we gave him the opportunity. Why not put him in a fight? And of course it's Gilbert Grimm fighting one of his teammates. He's of course driving Iron 6, the other one is driving Iron 5, and well, already both machines as expected are coming in with many good flips, as you can see right here, and Iron 6 comes with a huge flip right here. And Iron 5 comes in with a massive flip as well right there. And another good flip in onto Iron 5. Iron 5 on their backs, but they do manage to get back down. And Iron 5 flips up and over. Iron 6 now, ooh! Can Iron 5 take advantage? Now Iron 6, they do self-right. And oh, Iron 5 do come for another good strong flip right there. Iron 6 self-right. This is already a very fast-paced, frantic battle, as you can see here. Both machines coming in with so many good flips, and oh, Iron 6 very nearly got flipped out the arena. That was very close for Iron 6 just then. And Iron 5 comes in with the flipper, and they get them out the arena. And another machine making their debut, and making an impressive debut as of that, flipping out their younger brother. And Iron 5 will be the Iron that will be trying to qualify for Series 3. Cease. Your winner, Iron 5. So, well, Team Iron well, that basically answered their question. Of course, as I said, Gilbert Grimm didn't know which Iron he wanted to put in the Series 3 qualifiers. Well, there's your answer, and yep, he said Iron 5 will be back for the Series 3 qualifiers, hoping to try and qualify for Series 3, and with an impressive performance like that, even though Series 3 is a long way away, it's coming out next year, I think the robots in the qualifiers should be quaking in their boots for this machine, as that was an impressive performance, an impressive debut, and Iron 5 proves to be probably one of the best flippers in Robot Wars Omega, just like real life. Can they become a champion in Robot Wars Omega, just like how they became a 2-time UK champion in real life? Well, only time will tell. But now let's go into our next fight, which is a fight that I've been waiting for since near the end of last year. This match is the Ultimate Challenge Championship match. But coming up first, they are the Ultimate Challenge Champions, Roadkill. Oh no. I think whoever's facing this machine should be scared, because Roadkill has sort of gained a reputation as being one of the greatest rambots in Robot Wars Omega history. That low wedge is fast, it's nimble, it's incredibly quick, and it's even capable of pushing machines out the arena. That blood stain, it will definitely roadkill many machines. Of course, this is their first defense as Ultimate Challenge Champion, although due to the off-season of Series 2, they are now the longest reigning Ultimate Challenge Champions, beating Rapid's record. But can they beat Rapid's record of most amount of defenses? They of course won that Robomania main event, taking out the likes of Cyber Spinner, Blood Pumper, Rapid and Turbo, and they're hoping to take out another machine. And of course, the Series 2 runners-up. I am excited to see how this machine will do, and honestly, I am kind of fearing for their opponents. And their opponents, the winner of the 8 Bots #1 Contenders Tourney, Yin and Yang 2. Here they are, Yin and Yang 2, probably some of the most iconic cluster bots in Robot Wars Omega, next to maybe Subatomic. These two had some destructive full-bodied ring spinners, as you can see right here. Incredibly powerful. And well, this machine did win the 8-bot #1 contenders tourney, beating the likes of Dracula, Sonic 12, and Death Strawberry in the finals in a major upset victory. And the team are hoping to take out Roadkill here. Those ring spinners are this machine may be small, but they are incredibly powerful. Of course, Yang 2 came third in the middleweight championships last year. They're hoping to retain that and maybe even win the middleweight championships later on this year. And of course, when partnered up with their partner Ying 2, they are a deadly combination of clusterbots. Although they did fail to qualify for Series 2, this machine seems to be getting back in the big leagues and proving to be a machine to be feared. And can they go one step further and become a legend beating Roadkill, or will they fall short? Well, honestly, this is going to be a tough fight for both machines, and I cannot wait. And in the corner patrol mode for the CPZs for this Ultimate Challenge title match, well, one of the In Your House events was called Beware of Dog, and our robots will have to beware of the dog here. It's Growler. And, well, homes do have a lot of beer. Well, our home doesn't, because Virus drank it all. I can't wait for this fight. I've been waiting for this ever since Robomania ended last year. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. I think lots of people have been waiting for this fight already. Roadkill comes with a great slam right here. Now, of course, Yin and Yang 2 came second in the December Mayhem. Of course, very unfortunate to lose that. And the team say they would like a rematch with Endgame at some point. Roadkill do come with a good slam though. In onto, oh, but that was a very good hit right there by Ying 2. Roadkill though, do come with that good low wedge right there. In comes Growler, coming with that gnashing jaws right here. And oh, Roadkill do get that low wedge in underneath Yin 2 right here. Now, of course, Roadkill runners up in Series 2. They are a bit pissed that they lost to Whiplash at the last hurdle, but they are hoping to retain their Ultimate Challenge Championship, and they're looking for a rematch with Whiplash, who are actually both entered into our 20 Royal Rumble, both Whiplash and Endgame, so both of those machines could get the rematch they long for, but they have to beat each other first. Growler trying to knock Yang 2 up and over, and Roadkill do come for a good slam right there, in onto Ying 2, and Ying 2 do seem to be in trouble, and they're in the pit. Well, that was a very good pitting right there by Roadkill. Roadkill are getting that wedge in underneath again, and another good slam right there. In onto Yang 2, and Yang 2, they do have a stream neck, they do serve right. All the way from China is Yin and Yang 2. Oh! Roadkill do come for a good slam though. Virus do come now, those grapplers right there. And oh, Roadkill do get that low wedge in underneath, and another good slam right there, and again in onto Yang 2. This is a very good battle going on here. This is a very good showing by Roadkill, and now it's really just Roadkill versus a middleweight, but don't underestimate this particular middleweight. Oh, and if Ying 2 wasn't in the pit, I think they would have gone in the pit, but what about Yang 2 up and over? Oh, Yang 2. Oh, fun fact though, these two machines have actually been made by Vortex Games, actually. They're the two machines from my series Vortex Games made, so that's a fun fact. Oh! But Roadkill has pitted Yang 2, and they're down the pit along with their brother. I think Yin was the masculine one. It doesn't matter though, as Roadkill are the victors. Cease. The winner and still Ultimate Challenge champions, Roadkill. Well, as I've said it before and I'll say it again, if you don't believe the hype of Roadkill, you better believe it now. They just pitted both Yin and Yang 2 in impressive style, and they retain the Ultimate Challenge Championships. They'll be hoping to defend it in the next In Your House event, Slammiversary. But who will they fight? Well, that answer will be answered now with our main event. And what a main event we have for this 300 subscriber special. The Mega 20 Robot Rumble. All these robots will be in the arena at the same time. Last robot standing. And the winner takes on the newly retained Ultimate Challenge champion, Roadkill. And well, we have 20 machines to get through. I'll try and go through these as quickly as possible. They're all requested by members of the Carnage Discord server and my Discord server, link in the description to that. So of course we have Spawn and Scutter as requested by Swindobots JP, and Primeval requested by Robotic Apple XL, Sonic 12 XL requested by Alvi Islam, Space Craze requested by That Builder Boy, Big Nipper requested by Razor 1905, Bird of Prey requested by Robot Combat Models, Lord Charles Shaw requested by Crystal Carnage, Fire Toss requested by Kirby Robotics, Crustacean requested by Robot Fighting Replicas Urtwas, Whiplash requested by Dapple Zapple, Deadslot 142 requested Death Strawberry, Drizzle was requested by Akimbi, Heavy Artillery is requested by SBO 788, Subatomic version 4 is requested by Hexbug Heroes, Speed Demon is requested by X2 Robotics, Afterthought is requested by Wolford Productions 98, Endgame was requested by Typhoon Robotics, Airborne was requested by Chaotic Robotics, Nexus was requested by Jings Malings, and Fish and Chips, which was requested by the person who actually made Rampage from BattleBots, that Discord guy. Oh boy, this is going to be crazy. Of course, it's last robot standing, pretty much. And I will be doing a thing, I mean, because it's fan-made Robot Wars. If a robot goes in the pit, I'll take him out just to fill in more space. I know that isn't realistic, but it's fan-made Robot Wars. You can have a bit of freedom and be a bit unrealistic sometimes. I mean, otherwise the pit will be full immediately. I mean, look at how many robots there are. This is either going to go really terribly or really well. Maybe a bit of both. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go already. The machines are starting to move, and Primeval already going for Sonic 12 XL. As you can see right here, of course, this is the last robot standing. Next is trying to go for Spawn Scutter. Now, we do have a nice variety of veterans, machines making their debuts, robots who are hoping to get back on the top after a bit of a struggling performance, and, well, everything in between. We do have some Account Mayhem hopefuls making their debut as well. I mean, when the Account Mayhem's coming on, Chips is already gone! Chips is already gone, and of course, Death Strawberry immediately going after Lord Charles Shaw. Now, Whiplash, I think, is the one people need to look out for. And, oh, Whiplash and Death Strawberry, these two have a rivalry in Robot Combat Models series. Crustacean gets off of Fire Toss. They, of course, had to be in there because it was a bit of a squeeze. Crustacean very nearly went in the pit then. That would have been disastrous. Now, of course, Lord Charles Shaw and Crustacean, they're both actually made from empty Certate rolls. And look at poor Chips. Poor Chips left on their own because... No, not Chips, that's Fish. I'm already losing it in the midst of the action already. Nexus do come with a big flip right there. In comes Bird of Prey, the new machine by Team Eagle. Of course, you will be seeing some of these in the Account Mayhem. When that's coming out over the Easter holidays, before you ask. Sonic 12 XL do manage to self-right. I've, of course, already recorded it already. And Sonic 12 XL do come with a big uppercut right there and onto Nexus. Of course, requested by Jings Malings, my brother, right there. And, oh! A big flip that was, and now Primeval do manage to self-right. Now they do come with a nice little flip right there in onto Subatomic version 4, well, Photon to be more exact. Now we're going to get to Fire Toss. That was a good flip right there by Fire Toss. This is already an intense little battle here. Oh, Fire Toss have lost their front wedge! Well, that was terrible. Thanks for coming, lads, and never come back. Now, of course, Kirby Robotics has the unique distinction of being the first person to be executed on my shitpost server, the Kedamona Republic. Basically, he kept breaking the rules, so I had to give him Baron Corbin's End of Days, and then I banned him. So, yeah, there we go. Man, I hate Baron Corbin. Probably the worst King of the Ring chap. No, King Mabel's definitely worse, but he's up there. He's definitely up there. And Primeval now trying to come for a good little flip right there, and they do come for a nice little flip. Some of these machines haven't even moved yet, and they're already getting pwned. In comes Speed Demon. They're going to be in the New Blood Championship. And, oh, Lord Charles Shaw eliminates Death Strawberry, and that's Death Strawberry's chances of facing Roadkill again already gone. And now Crustacean do have hold of Lord Charles Shaw. Primeval do come for a nice little flip right there. But now, oh, this is some very good stuff here. Space Craze getting in underneath. Do come for a little push right there. In comes Scraper 2. I think Fire Toss are already gone. So I'm going to get crushed by the drop zone. And what will drop down on them? Oh, God. Who knows? Who knows what will drop on them? Oh, it's a PSP! Yes, I own a PSP. I haven't played it in ages. Let's get the PSP out of here. I don't want it to get destroyed. So that's 5 toss out of here. Bye, lads. Yeah, they're gone. I had to remove it. Oh, Space Crate's very nearly going in the pit then. Oh my god, this is some very risky stuff right here. Oh, Primeval coming in with a nice little flip right here, and of course, well, look at the pile. That's already missed the arena. This is incredibly good stuff right here. Some machines making their debuts, of course, and Bird of Prey making their debut. Big Nipper is struggling here against Photon, but look at this. This is a good little grapple right there. Onto Subatomic, but Nexus do come out. Nice little flipper, and they're going to try and flip them out of the arena, but they couldn't quite do it. Now in comes Nexus, and oh no. Lord Charles Shaw said he wants to gang up on Nexus. Whiplash. Oh my god, this is intense stuff right here. Nexus trying to come for another little flip up right there in onto Whiplash, and look at this bomb, Big Nipper coming for another good little lift up right there in onto Subatomic. Photon, as you can see, heavy artillery. Haven't seen much of them. Endgame hasn't even moved yet. Neither is Airborne, actually. In all fairness, well, they've moved now, so everyone has moved. Yay! But of course, due to the amount of machines in this arena, it is kind of difficult to move. And Spawner Scutter trying to come in for a flip up right there. Speed Demon do manage to get away, and they're going to try and come with that front lifter in onto Whiplash, and they do manage to get them up. Now, there have been talks in the pits where all the YouTube bots said they're going to gang up on Whiplash, and I think Endgame wants to gang up on them as well, because remember, it was Whiplash who took Endgame out, and Drizzle are gone. Well, there goes Drizzle, and oh, there goes Photon right there, and Nexus very nearly in the pit then. Oh my god, the first loop of the song is ending, and we still have so many machines left to go. Endgame trying to cause some damage, and now, Afterthought stuck on their side, are reserved for the account. Mayhem, Airborne, of course, Chris by Chaos Hero, Boys, they will be in the new blood, and out goes Afterthought, and look at the damage that's getting sustained to Speed Demon right there. Look at the damage they have already. Oh, and I think Endgame are going to try and cause some more damage to Speed Demon. Speed Demon, look at Speed Demon. Speed Demon, are you still alive? I highly doubt it. Oh, and now in comes Sonic 12XL to join the carnage. They've lost a wheel. Off goes the wheel of Speed Demon. And what's it right? Lord Charles Shaw gets Nexus out of the arena. Endgame trying to knock Lord Charles Shaw down the pit. They couldn't quite do it. No! Lord Charles Shaw out of the arena at the mercy of Endgame, and well, there goes Chargino. Bye, Chargino. No, Speed Demon are still alive. They're still alive. Well, I mean, they got ripped in half in the live events, if you remember. In the live event, Space Craze up on their side. They do self right though. And now they are coming in underneath Whiplash, maybe trying to take up their mantle of being the YouTuber bots who get rid of Whiplash. Meanwhile, Endgame are coming in with that big vertical spinner. Oh! Spawner Scutter! Spawner Scutter are gone! Spawner Scutter are out of there. And more damage being sustained to Speed Demon. And Speed Demon are still moving. They're still moving. Give credit to them for that. You've got to give credit to them for that. I think some of the subatomics are still in here. Airborne do manage to sell right. Bird of Prey have been on their side for ages. And, well, bye Fish and Chips. Fish and Chips are now gone. About time. I don't even know who's the first one to be eliminated. I mean, we've seen some machines get some early eliminations already. And Crustacean now is the last one to get eliminated, and so's Big Nipper. Well, we didn't really get to see Big Nipper in action there, and now it's now down to... Oh, Primeval are in the pit. Well, Primeval, they got 2 good eliminations then, but it wasn't enough. Bird of Prey, they should be able to serve right, they do, and now in comes Heavy Artillery, who's lasting a lot longer than we expected. Neutrino trying to get Airborne out of the arena. Airborne, it can double as a front hinge flipper, as you can see here. Now we're going to see the front hinge flipper in action. This is a good debut for Airborne. Sonic 12XL do come with a big hit right there. And look at Speed Demon. They're still going. They're still fighting strongly. Now it really is just aesthetic damage. They've only lost a wheel, really. That's the only important thing they lost. Is their weapon and everything, and I think they're going to go. I think they are going to go. I think any moment now, surely, go on, to just get out of here, Speed Demon. You suffered so much damage already, and Sonic 12 XL are now going to try and get cheeky elimination in onto Airborne. And now it seems that these two machines are the ones who are fighting. Airborne, though, they do manage to get back up, and they do come for a great flip right there. Of course, Sonic 12 XL, the sequel to Sonic 12, you will be seeing them in the Account Mayhem. Endgame do come for a big hit right there. And now in comes Heavy Artillery, coming over, good little lift up in onto Space Craze. Space Craze upended, but they do manage to self-right, and now they do come for a good little shove. Oh, I just realised Scraper 2's still in here. Scraper 2's still in here, you really shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be. Oh, Tachyon comes in for a big hit though. And well, they're both gone. And that means that Chugino's out. And what's going to go for the drop in for Chugino? Oh, a box. A box drops down on Chugino, and that is Chugino out of it, surely. Heavy Artillery, yeah, dumps them in the pit there, gone. Let's get the box out of here as well. We already have enough space being filled up in this arena. And while Sonic 12, I'm fairly certain Speed Demon are classed as immobilized at this point. Come on, just get it out of here. Get it out, yep, there they go. And now in comes Bird of Prey, coming to that vertical spinner. Now in comes Heavy Artillery, pit Space Craze down the pit. There they go, they're out of here now. And well, we're now down to 6 machines, it's like an Annihilator, except not. And Heavy Artillery do come for a good little flip up right there, in onto Endgame. And well, will Heavy Artillery be the one to win it? That would be an immense shock if they did. Well, that was a massive hit right there from the vertical spinner of Sonic 12. Whiplash do come for a nice little lift up right there, in onto Airborne. They're back on their wheels though, and Airborne now do come for a good flip. And that's also there. Whiplash are gone. The Series 2 champions are out of the arena. At the mercy of, and now it's down to 5 machines. Heavy Artillery being uppercutted by Endgame. Airborne have surprised me, if I'm going to be fully honest here. And Endgame do get flipped up and over. And now Heavy Artillery, Bird of Prey gets rid of Heavy Artillery, and now in comes Sonic 12 and Bird of Prey. Of course, the head mod and head mod assistant on the Carnage server. Of course, the head mod and the head mod assistant on the Carnage server, of course. And now it's Endgame and Airborne are the ones who are fighting. I think it's going to be like this. Both Sonic 12 and Bird of Prey are the ones who are fighting, and Endgame and Airborne are the ones who are fighting here. Now, of course, both Sonic 12 and Bird of Prey are already a bit battered from their Account Mayhem performances. And their axe! Bird of Prey's axe has suffered a bit of damage right here, and so's the Flipper. The Flipper has gone completely ruined right there. Endgame, no, they do manage to get Sonic 12 up and over, but look at Bird of Prey's Flipper. Bird of Prey's Flipper has already been, it's suffered plenty of damage, hasn't it? Endgame, they are able to self-right using those sunglasses as the stream deck, and they're going to try and cause some more damage to Sonic 12. It is really down to just the final 4! Well, final 3 now, but how long will Bird of Prey last for? Because Bird of Prey have suffered tons of damage. I really think it's just down to Endgame and Sonic 12 XL. And well, it is really just down to the 2 vertical spinners. And Endgame being knocked up and over, and Sonic 12 trying to get them up and out of the arena. Sonic 12, they want a shot. They were only in the 8-bot #1 contenders tourney, and they just couldn't quite beat Yin and Yang to go into the finals, to beat Death Strawberry, to then take on Roadkill. Endgame are trying to come with that vertical spinner, and they're causing another big hit. I think Bird of Prey have broken down, you know. I legit think they've broken down. Yet they don't seem to be moving anymore. I think they've suffered enough damage. This is brutal. Bird of Prey is such a beautiful looking machine. I can't bear to see it get destroyed like this. Of course, seeded 3 for the Account Mayhem, due to their success as EC3. And but really it's now just down to the 2 big verts. The 2 big scary verts, and another big hit. And Sonic 12 seems to be getting the better of the spinner on spinner collisions. Although their spinner is now beginning to suffer some damage. The spinner is now beginning to suffer some damage. The two things that are holding the spinner seem to be nearly coming out. And well, that would be an issue if that was to happen. Especially as they were doing so well. Bird of Prey. Oh, let's see how the shuffler will fly. Oh, not too far. I mean, what do you expect? It's a shuffler, but look at Sonic 12 XL. Oh, and oh, the floor flipper's been jammed. I think it's stuck on one of the bits of Speed Demon, actually. Sonic 12 are coming in for yet another big hit right here in onto Endgame, and Sonic 12 trying to come in for another big hit right here, but I'm not sure their spinner is working at its best anymore. It seems to... that's not a pleasant sound for the spinner. But who knows? Oh! Well, Sonic 12 are upended. They're upended on their face. And, well, Endgame, are they going to make a comeback here? Are Endgame going to make a comeback here? The third seeds for Series 3. They came third in Series 2, and as a result, they're seeded number 3. Sonic 12, of course, no spoilers as to how they do in the Account Mayhem. No spoilers as to how any of these machines do in the Account Mayhem. Although I will say Sonic 12 are fighting Voltage in the first round. So tell me what you think about that, QC Productions. I already know how it goes. And Endgame now coming up vertical spinner! And they've done it! They have done it! And well, that is unfortunate. Sonic 12 did really well to survive. But it just wasn't enough. Their spinner suffered the damage, and Endgame took advantage. Cease. Your winner and the #1 contender, Endgame. Well, look at the amount of damage that's been strewn across the arena floor. I will admit, Endgame have been incredibly fortunate throughout. But they did get some great eliminations on the likes of Lord Shell Shaw and Sonic 12. And, well, look at Bird of Prey. They're completely damaged as well. I'm definitely going to need to fix them. Definitely a lot of these machines are going to need some fixing. I thought Lord Shell Shaw would do it, or Whiplash, but Endgame did beat them. And that was an impressive victory by Endgame. And they will be the ones to take on Roadkill in the in Slammiversary for the Ultimate Chance Championships. And all I need to say is that is going to be an awesome fight. It's going to be down to the pusher versus the game, Endgame. And well, I cannot wait for that. So, anyways, that does it for this episode of Robot Wars Omega in your house. #1, the 300 subscriber special. Of course, as usual, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. Here's to 300 more. Hopefully we can get to something like 1,000 maybe. Then I can do community posts. So I'm obviously joking. Subscribe if you want. If you like what you see, do give us a subscribe. Don't forget to follow my Twitter, my Wattpad account, and join my Discord server as well. All those links will be in the description below. Well on to Endgame, and we'll see you next time for the Account Mayhem. And until then, the Bot Builder out.